Welcome back everybody to update video number 2 of the Gridbreak YouTube channel. So we're just going to take you guys through the past month and explain what we've seen and experienced throughout the past month, and hope you guys enjoy. So where do we start?
We started on the Mississippi River in Illinois. We spent the night there. We met a guy who was super cool. He had a dog, and he just showed up and threw the ball into the Mississippi River, and we were like, oh my god, are we like supposed to go chase after him or something?
Copper.
Yeah, Copper, yeah.
Just jumping into the gasoline-filled river. But he was a really cool guy. Gave us a lot of pointers on, because he was traveling across the country on a motorcycle with his dog. So
yeah, he was checking out our van because he wanted to upgrade. And he's taking pictures and stuff, which was funny.
Yeah. And so then we move on to
Chicago,
the big city. Saw the stadium. Experienced a lot of crazy people expressing their political views.
Yeah. So this is Cleveland. We missed Chicago.
Cleveland. Yeah, we drove right through Chicago.
We drove through Chicago, and then we went to Cleveland and walked around the big city for a little while.
Bro, what are you doing?
None of your business.
And then Noah in Ohio decided to shave his head.
Yeah.
So I decided to shave mine as well. Why not?
Yeah. It's falling out already for me, so I had to just get onto it the rest of my life.
But hey, less barbershop costs, there you go. And then Lake Erie.
Yeah. So Lake Erie was super cool.
We rode bikes.
We rode our bikes around there.
It was hard to ride because it was extremely windy, but it was really nice just seeing a big body of water. Yeah. It was similar to an ocean, so it kind of brought us back home.
Yeah. We got to say we did something in Pennsylvania because we just drove through like the very corner of it, so it was pretty cool. And then we went to Buffalo, which is where Niagara Falls is in New York. And we had a blast. We were walking around. It was like one of the craziest things we've ever seen just in person.
Super impressive.
So much water. It was just like you're kind of like in awe of just what's happening there. Yeah.
And it was very strange seeing such an amazing natural wonder of the world within a city. Yeah. Like a big city.
Yeah, it's just like skyscrapers around you, and then it's just this beautiful like crazy waterfalls.
Not to mention you can see Canada right across the road.
Yeah, I got an alert on my phone that said I was in Canada.
Saw some interesting black squirrels, which we don't have over in California.
Yeah.
But it was such an experience. It was very, very cool.
Yeah, I'm glad we saw it. We didn't drive past it.
And all this is on our way to Letchworth State Park, which was a very pleasant surprise. We weren't expecting anything close to being that cool.
Yeah, it like gave Niagara Falls a run for its money for being so like not popular. It seemed like, you know, we just looked it up thinking, oh, it's just going to be like a state park that'll be cool to hang out. And it was so beautiful. It was like such a surprise.
Yeah, look at that. That is amazing. It was. I'm not sure if it's a hidden gem, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that more people need to visit Letchworth.
Yeah, we got there at like the perfect time of year with just fall colors. The trees were bright orange, and it was a little foggy and rainy, which was just super cool atmosphere to see the waterfalls. It was awesome.
Explored some vineyards.
Yeah, on our way out of there, saw some vineyards. Best smelling place ever.
And then we flew straight to Maine, because this was the end goal. Of kind of the first quarter of the trip.
And, we made it as far east as we can go.
Where we at, Noah?
Made it to the end. As far east as you can go.
Yeah.
Maine.
The end, but I mean the trip's technically just starting. Oh yeah, lobster rolls.
We had to have some.
I thought it was really good.
Yeah. And then we went to Spooky Town. Visited Stephen King's house and the alleged manhole from the books, just to say we saw it. And again, super foggy, rainy. It just perfect spooky time.
Yeah, perfect atmosphere for what we saw.
All right, so
I got Noah on the Wim Hof train.
Yep, we've been doing it for about a week, and we're preparing ourselves for our first little cold plunge here in Maine. And so we're gonna start with just the breathing exercises that we've been doing, and then we're gonna jump right in, I guess.
Yeah, we'll do breathing exercises, then we'll also do a little bit of stretching, and then we just jump into the cold, frigid East Coast water.
Mm-hmm.
So these are just, for the first week of the Wim Hof method, you do 3 sets of 30 deep breaths, exhale, another inhale, blah, blah, blah. It just gives you a rush like you've never felt before. And then it's followed by some stretches, a little core / breathing exercise at the same time. It just teaches you how to control your breath. So when we do something like a cold plunge, which we're about to do, you're able to breathe through the chaos, essentially.
Yeah, keep your bearings straight and just focus as much as you can on what's important, like your body heat, and just stay in the zone. So it's really important, and it worked a little bit, I could say, but I think it takes more practice for sure.
Yes.
So we've been taking cold showers like every time we go to like a Planet Fitness or something. We just gotta keep doing it so we get better at it.
Ready?
I think so.
Ready for this, Noah?
I'm trying to get myself in the zone.
Yeah, so the water was about 55 degrees, and to give you perspective, that's basically ice water. Ice water is usually 50 to 60 degrees, so it was perfect time to do it.
Yep.
I mean, it looks, it doesn't look like it, but, because it's a beach and you think, oh, a beach is probably warm water. Not at all. That was freezing.
Yeah. Literally freezing water.
Yeah, we were huffing and puffing, screaming, trying to get some adrenaline going, but...
We had a guy from Alabama cross by, which I think he comes in the frame pretty soon. And
he was
we invited him in. We were like, hey, join us. He was like, no way, I'm from Alabama. And we're like, dude, we're from Southern California. But we're doing it anyways. I don't blame him either, to be quite honest.
But yeah, I'd do it again.
Oh yeah, we will do it again.
Yeah, it's such a rush, like, it's crazy. It's like a roller coaster, pretty much. It's awesome. I recommend it.
And afterwards, you feel amazing.
Yeah.
Like we were cold before getting into the water, but afterwards, in contrast to how cold that water was, it was very warm.
It's like summertime out or something. But yeah, just like so relaxing. And there he is, Alabama man.
Yeah. So we only stayed in for, I think, about a minute or just under a minute, which is recommended for beginners.
Yeah.
And it had been a while since I've done a cold plunge, so I think I definitely reverted back to a beginner.
Yeah.
How'd it go? It was alright. I think I'd do it again though. That was fun.
I'm freaking cold. I can't hold the camera still.
And so this is out of order, but I'll just say that I let myself heal for a couple of days, and this is technically the first session back. I felt really good on the bike that day, met some amazing locals. This is in Maryland, and it was just a blast. The local kids there were just stoked on riding with us, and it was just so much fun.
Yes.
Working for it.
we're definitely enjoying it.
Very much so. Yeah, this is awesome.
Okay, so task for today is to run across a state.
Yep.
We kind of thought of this last minute yesterday and decided that today was going to be the day that I'm going to run across Rhode Island, which is just under 26 miles, but I'll definitely, if I'm even close to a marathon, might as well run the full marathon. So we're kind of strapped for time right now. If I start now, I'm still going to be running well into sundown, so we're trying to get going as fast as possible and see what the day brings, I guess. I don't know what to expect. I haven't, because of all this travel, I haven't been running at all. So I ran once in Zion.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe no, twice at some other national park. But yeah, very unprepared, but just gonna push through and try to make it.
Yes, sir.
So enjoy the journey. Did you get that?
Yeah.
All right, so we have 14 more miles to go. I started hurting a little bit, just kind of achy and fatiguing a little bit. So this next 14 miles is going to be the real test. Made a little pit stop here with Noah so I could fuel up and hit the road again. So see you guys in the next checkup. All right, last 5 miles finally. Hurting a little bit. The calves just started aching after a little bit of rest, but I'm gonna power through the next 5 miles. Noah's actually gonna walk a mile in to meet me and then walk the last mile back. So I can't wait to see him again. So stay tuned for the finish line.
All right, so I made it to the finish line right on the border between Connecticut and Rhode Island, and Jake's out there finishing his last couple miles, and I just gotta say, you know, I'm so proud of him. He told me he was gonna do it, and he's out there doing it. You know, I couldn't ask for anything better in a role model and a brother, and you know, I'm super proud of him. So I'm gonna get off my lazy butt and maybe help him finish the last couple miles here, and just help him, give him some emotional support, you know. So stay tuned.
I did it. I ran across Rhode Island. The last 2 miles were probably some of the most painful miles I've ever had to run/walk in my life, but got through it. And Noah, thank you so much for joining me.
Yes, sir.
In the last mile.
Did what I could to help him out through the struggle.
Yeah. I don't know if I would have made it through that last mile without him. But yeah, what a journey. Hopefully I'll recover quickly, but if not, I still did it. I still got that win. So yeah, I'm tired. I don't know if you can tell. So Noah's gonna whip up dinner and I'm gonna be a lazy piece for the rest of the night. All right, thanks you guys. Thanks for joining us. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you want to continue following us on our journey, hit the subscribe button.
And make sure to watch some of our previous videos and follow us on Instagram at Gridbreak.